Everybody, it's the Abstractionist. So this is going to be technically September, October's wrap up. So basically, September and October have been pretty uneventful. Like, I've been in school, so it's not like, like I'm in school. Like, I'm doing school stuff. I'm doing school shit. So, it hasn't been like, woo, like so much. Most of my time is like spent like going to school. I like took on a job at the school that I work at, that I go to. Sorry, and then like other things have been happening, so I kind of like just been mundane. But yeah, they've been pretty like exciting. Like I finally got published. My poems finally got published. Thank you. I like mentioned this on my writing channel. Then I like signed up for an art I got accepted to do an art exhibition, so that's ending basically like this week. And I don't know, like next week we're gonna start November, so it's like so life is pretty good. I have like a lot of anxiety about certain things, but for the most part, like life has been pretty good. I've gotten into vending more. I'm gonna do a video about vending. I don't know if I want to do it on this channel or the art channel, because like I'm getting more into my art and stuff like that and making it like a business that encompasses like a lot of things. But I did some vending. For the most part, I struck out on a lot of stuff, meaning I like either didn't make any sales or I made under the fee that I paid. So that's always like devastating. But like there was one event that I did this past like weekend that was pretty okay. I did 2 readings and yeah, like that was it. But the vending fee was 0. So I got to pocket it. I am starting to kind of make more art and stuff like that. If you follow my art channel, I'm like not that good at like keeping up with any of these channels, but I have been like making art and trying to vend and stuff like that, and kind of realizing a few things that I need to do to get that together. So that's kind of where my focus has been: class, work, art, vending, seeking out opportunities, trying to get like published, writing, all that kind of stuff. So as far as like tarot, I haven't been feeling it, and then I just feel like I'm shifting and growing in my tarot-ish kind of stuff. So like I just haven't felt like it. I was in a big slump. I think I posted, I think I was looking through the community tab like almost 2 weeks ago that I was like, I'm finally getting back online. It's just, it was a lot going on, right? Having to adjust going back to school and having to get a new job and then having, so there's that. As far as any books that I read, basically they were for my assignments. They weren't any spiritual books, although I had gotten the big book, book about like tarot and my plant medicines. Those 2 books from Tarkin, I don't know. It's like a big publisher, and they're really thick books. I think if I remember, I will link them, the videos of them or whatever. Maybe like I have the name in the video, but if not, then SOL, because I don't know where it is. So not too much. I have been thinking a lot about like tarot and where I like stand with it and where I'm going and stuff like that, as a continuation of my like where I'm at like spiritually kind of video. I'm gonna do like an update to that, because it's not like it's a big update. It's just I think I can see the writing on the wall for this, so I'm like, okay, there's that. Outside of that, there's no new like accounts that are like getting me. I do have to do a video about like some things, so I'm gonna do that after this. As far as tarot decks, I got like one in the month of September, but it's because I pre-ordered it or whatever, or ordered it, and it came around like September, and I just like didn't remember when I ordered this fucking deck. It's like I remember, but I didn't remember. Like, I don't know, and I haven't used it yet. But it's called Runners of the Sun, and so it's like an oracle deck, has a guidebook, and it's, I don't know, like 50 cards roughly of tarot, not tarot, 50 cards like oracle. So if you like collage type decks, you'll most likely like this. And I was on a collage kind of like wave, so that's why I kind of like got them. But yeah, so haven't used it yet. I really want to get into astrology, but the way my schedule is set up, I would have to make a serious commitment to it, and I feel like the only serious commitments I can make are during the winter and the summer. It's like any other time, because I'm in school, I can't do. So there's that. As far as how I feel, now we're fully in autumn, fall season. It's getting darker earlier, stuff like that. Mood wise, I'm feeling really good. Spiritual practice wise, I've hit a slump. I haven't changed my altar yet. I think I'm gonna have to delve deeper into like practices, and that'll like liven me up a little bit, because quite frankly, I'm a little bored, and that's gonna go into one of my videos. So that's about it. Goals, ideas for November, December, wrapping up the year. In terms of videos, probably like top decks of 2024, my Saturn return, I'll talk about that. I'm going to make a video of that like probably after this too. Saturn return, any astrological stuff I'm feeling, 2024 wrap up videos, collective videos, 2025 collective videos. Still got to do the planetaries. I've started the color series, so that'll be coming. Hopefully we'll wrap that up by the end of the year. I'm very slow with the output, but yeah, so there's that. And then, you know, if I read, cool, but if not, you know, there's that. I have a few spiritual developments when it comes to my art and my crafts that I feel like I need to like go down that road. I would love to create like a Substack or something like that for like my thoughts, so that may get started like over the winter or something like that. But I think these wrap-up videos may have to be like 2 months together. I just feel like it's gonna depend. So there's not like a lot that I did. Like, there's not. I did do some spiritual re-up in terms of purchases. I got some more incense and candles, and my God, how I miss candles and incense. I really like Palo Santo. I know it's not like the best thing ever, but I like Palo Santo, how it smells, and I like the smell of the incense that I get in the brand. It's like Tree Loco or something like that. I've tried other brands, and I come back to that one. I don't like the whatever HEM ones. They smell very synthetic. I just don't like the smell of them. The non-chapa ones with the blue like box with like all that weird like stuff on there. It's kind of like Dr. Bronner's, no lie. Where like if you read the Dr. Bronner's like bottle, like you be like, what? Child, what are you talking about? But it cleans. But yeah, like that's it. Spiritual stuff, wanting to cleanse a lot. As you guys know, my North Node is in Sag, so Scorpio season can go ahead and wrap itself up. And when I get to Sagittarius season, I'll technically be in my new year. So I'm kind of in the place of like wanting to clean and get things together and push energy out so it can be fresh and new and shit. So that's kind of what I'm anticipating. I don't do any real work during the dark quarter of the year. I don't do any real work because my South Node is in Gemini, so any full moon work, I'm not going to do it. And this is just not the time of year for me to like try and do work. It's more like meditative, and if I do, it's just like contemplating types different things. So yeah, I might also have to go back and attend to my garden that I like severely neglected. Stuff is still out there, but I'm like, I was trying to figure out why, like, I don't know why it didn't grow, and I feel like some stagnant energy. Have to figure it out. Also, I probably wasn't that attentive, so all that to say. And then just growing the business and stuff, the spiritual stuff, and that's basically it. That's it, y'all. I just basically talk to fill the time. Anyway, so I'll see you guys November, December, somewhere in there. I might make November by itself. I might bunch them together. I don't know. But this is the wrap up for September and October. Not too much happened. I was just living life and developing myself outside of this. That's it. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.